Hello, welcome back. It's Cecilia. I have a message for you. If you clicked on this video, then this message is for you. And if you didn't click, you're not even here. So, anyways, I want you to look back at a past version of yourself that was really, really struggling. It could have been like a period of your life or a certain day or a specific topic that you were struggling about. Look back at that past version of you, and I want you to tell them right now that it got better and that things worked out. So whatever you decided, take a moment to speak to that past version of you and tell them how things worked out. And also remind them that you care about them. Remind them that they are loved. Remind them that you are here for them and you helped get them through this. For me, I used to be incredibly, deeply depressed. I was suicidal. I used to be so disconnected. I would lay in bed all day. I felt so much hatred and anger towards myself. I felt so much fear towards the world. I used to be in a really bad place, just in general. Not even with any specific thing like money or love or friendship. I used to be in a really bad place, I would say, with connection. I was completely disconnected to myself. I was completely disconnected from everyone. I was so disconnected. I was caught up in my mind. And to that version of me, I would say, you're doing the best you can. I love you. You are so cared for. You are so supported. Things are working out better than you could ever possibly understand, and you will feel okay again someday. You will even feel happy someday, which I know you don't think that's a possibility right now, but it is going to happen. Keep on walking the path that you're walking. You're doing so amazing, and I'm here for you, and I always have been here for you, and I always will be. And it's time for you to remember that. So, now that you've said whatever you need to say to that past version of you, I would also like you to take some time today to write a letter from a future version of yourself. What are you struggling with right now? What are your fears right now? What do you think is never going to be resolved or fixed? I want you to write a letter to yourself from a future version of you that has it all resolved, where it's all resolved in a better way than you could even possibly imagine. And you don't have to go into details about how it fixed itself. You can if that feels right for you. But I would encourage you to just talk about how things worked out, how good things are, how good you feel, what kind of feelings you have now that it's resolved. And let that future version of you reassure you, because you don't know how it's going to work out. You don't know what's around the corner. You don't know what possibilities could even happen today. But there are an infinite number of possibilities that can happen. And so that future you has experienced the absolute best of the best possibilities, and they are writing to remind you to keep going, to keep trusting, keep having faith. And I want you to write that letter and read it and feel it. And that is my message for you today. I hope that whatever you're going through is resolved so perfectly that you couldn't even imagine how great it gets resolved. and I hope that you are able to comfort that past version of yourself today as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.